Oh, welcome back, my gardening friends. Well, it's that time of the season, Single Seed Potato Challenge 2025. Steve at Digwell Greenfingers hosts this, and the potatoes came from Jameson Brothers. So, no doubt there'll be a link somewhere on Steve's channel for those. Just wanted to go through how I store my potatoes. They either stay in the cloth sacks up at the allotment until I need to harvest them, and then I'll select half a dozen. And this is a working fridge. Some Performer there. Now, I attempted a giant potato last year. The weight of it would have got me a second at Malvern if I'd have gone to the show, but I wasn't able to go in 2024. That's already started to chit. You have to keep an eye on your potatoes on a regular basis because they all do something different. Do we chit or don't we chit? But there's its bum. You can see these. I thought I'd show you these because you can see the bums on those quite easily. And you can see there where they'll all chit. They're the blue Danube. We've got some Charlotte. We've got some Condor, Wilger, Rocket. Lots of Swift. Manitou. Those were from Nick the Gardener. These Manitou were from Nick's Allotment. That's N-I-C. Allotment. We know that we've got this one. It's a secret. We don't know what it is. Unfortunately, where the chits normally come out, mine started to go rotten. So I'm going to have to be very careful. And hopefully we'll get a chit somewhere. There's one there. Nick also sent me some Java, NIC. I'll put the links to their channels in the description below. Sharpies Express, Home Guard, and Pentland Javelin. Home Guard's a new one. And one of my fellow allotment holders got quite a few, and he said, well, I could try them. So I've had a few there. And over the summer, I'll hold them back by putting them in the fridge, putting the fridge on. Then over the winter, I'll open the door or shut it just to try and hold these potatoes back. You can, I don't know whether you can force to chit them. It's just one of those, but you can see here the Sharpies Express, or are they Swift? I think they're Swift, sorry. But look at those. They're desperately in need of planting. But keep checking them because you may not have them the right way up. Make sure they don't get frosted. Make sure the rats don't get them. Just while we're here, this is where I sliced all my tomatoes up that I wanted to keep and popped them in there. And as an experiment, I did exactly the same with these that are in the freezer. They've been frozen all winter alongside the berry harvest that we got last year. We're now in the greenhouse grow room. These are some of the potatoes that we revealed at Christmas. They didn't do very well, but some of them had got chits on, so we replanted them straight away back into the compost. And they're now showing. The rockets haven't shown yet, but I don't like to water them too much until they actually come to the surface, because those potatoes have all the energy they need. There's that bulb, Peggy. Peggy did a cracking video on this, how to look after them, and she gave me inspiration to try and save mine. Mrs. K had this for Christmas. They're covered in white, plasticky, snowy stuff, and a bit of wire at the bottom to stop it falling over. I've rescued it, and It's got several tongs hanging out, as Peggy calls them. But why not check out Peggy's channel, Nick's and Nick the Gardener. And thank you to everyone else who's helped me out this year, or last year. I try and plant potatoes all year round if I can, but it's not always possible. But those swift there in the middle can definitely go in. Can we force the chits? Yes, you can. Pop them in a windowsill, but you don't want long, lanky chits. And if you buy them in a netted bag, please take them out straight away, else you'll never get them out, because they will start chitting once they've been stored by the companies. They get the warmth in the garden centres, etc. You bring them home and you put them in a cupboard, and within a week they'll be growing outside the bags. If you enjoyed the content, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down for the interaction. Let me know how you do your potatoes seed. I save all mine, and I'm grateful of anyone who will drop me a potato occasionally, just to try. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now. Don't forget the hashtag Single Seat Potato Challenge 2020. Hit the hashtag and that'll take you to every video that anybody has uploaded. And most people are just waiting for them to start chitting. Some will cut them, some will put them in whole. Some people will take cuttings. It's quite exciting. I'm going for the biggest potato because I've never done any good before. Ta-ra for now.